Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. We're here today to find out about businesses, events going on in the Valley, issues, get a little bit educated, and know that there's a lot going on around us. One thing that's happening all around us, and always have my entire life, is there's a lot of farming going on. And for farming, we need water. We asked our friend, Igal Treibatch. I said close, pretty close?
Pretty close.
And you do some farming around here.
I've been farming here for over 30 years.
Okay, in the Central Valley?
In the Central Valley.
What kind of things are you growing?
We're growing pistachios, almonds, grapes, pomegranates, and mandarins.
Mandarins, yeah. I have not seen a mandarin tree around.
Oh, there's plenty of them.
Are there a lot of those? Okay.
Yes. They actually started farming mandarins in the West Coast around 2000, 2002.
Okay.
That's when I started farming.
Now there are, well, tell us about, the issue we're talking about today is water. Where do we start?
Well, unfortunately, we have a very short period of time to discuss the issue, but there aren't too many subjects that are as important to us in California, and in particular in the Central Valley, as water.
Okay.
Every businessman has to have an accounting of his money, a savings account, in order for them to be able to operate their business.
Right.
Well, it's the same thing with water. If you think about water as money, you have to be able to have a certain amount of water available for you to use during the year. And if you're depleting it without replacing it, you're in trouble.
Right.
So here in California, in 1920, we had about 3.5 million people.
Right.
50 years later, in 1960, we had 1970. We had about 20 million people.
Wow. It's a lot of growth.
50 years later, okay, in 2020, we're going to be 40 million people. In 50 years from now, 2070, I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to have 80 million people. But we're only going to have the same amount.
Same amount of water.
Okay.
Right.
So now we have to think forward. We have to think about what is going to happen to our resources. What can we do now? Because we already have shortages today.
Right.
There are some draconian restrictions that are going to be coming down in the next few years, restricting a lot of farming and not giving you the amount of water you need to survive as a business. And not just that, but it's going to really create difficulty to live in California because of the water and the increase in population.
Not just for farmers, but any people just living here, there's going to be a shortage of water.
80 million people still going to need to live here, okay? And you're going to have the same amount of water in 50 years, okay? And you're short of water now when you're only 40 million people.
You think you can do the math. It doesn't take much math to figure out this is not going to work.
Right. So one of the things that we have to think about and we have to work on is storage of water. There's a lot of pushback from environmentalists about building dams. Dams are a necessity. It's not a matter of if and or but. You're going to need to be able to store water either underground in our aquifers, our depleted aquifers, or behind dams in order for us to be able to manage the water in California. So there are different things that we need to do. If we're going to decide, for instance, to build a dam right now, and we're going to have to go through the process of the permitting and building.
The environmental process.
The environmental process, the physical engineering, the decision of where it's going to be, and how the water is going to be dispersed, who's going to pay for it. You're talking about a process that's going to be between 15 and 25 years. If you decide to do something today.
You decide today. It's going to be that long, yeah.
So we don't have time. Okay? There are different projects that are being looked projects that you can look at in order to help recharge our aquifers, such as injection wells. We in Southeast Madera have run a test on injection wells. We tried to create something very simple and see what happens.
That's a water bank they're talking about out there?
Well, no, it has nothing to do with a Madera irrigation water bank.
Okay.
It has to do with general population in general, okay? So either when it rains, you have water running, and eventually 80% of the water that rains in California ends up in the ocean.
Oh, really? 80% of the rainwater.
I don't have the statistics in front of me over here. If it's not 80, it's 70 or 85. But a huge amount of water ends up in the ocean. So what we need to do is we need to try and capture some of that water before we lose it. There are good reasons for some of the water to flow into the ocean, but there are also good reasons for us to try and sink some of that water into our depleting aquifers. And one of the ways of doing it is injection wells. We now, through SEMCU, a nonprofit, have drilled over 120 such injection wells throughout Southeast Madera. So last year, it rained a lot.
Yeah.
Ordinarily, I farm just west of the ranchos, and a lot of the water that falls on the hard surfaces ends up in my ranch, and we get flooded in many of our areas. Well, last year, with all the rain that we got, we didn't have that situation because we were, over the last 3 years, were able to dig injection wells going down to 50 feet, 2 feet diameter, which captured a lot of that water and helped, both alleviate flooding and helped injecting water into the aquifer. We need more of these type of projects. We now, for instance, have applied for a $1 million grant in order to dig 250 such wells throughout Madera, and we did the study. The results are there, and we can show that scientifically that these kind of wells work. I don't know how much time you have left.
Sure, we got a couple of minutes.
Okay. So
But there's some place where it really rains, and they're not ready. They're not ready to grab it.
Correct. There are many places that you can. Some of the irrigation districts can provide you with some of that water when there's overage of water behind the dam, and they have to release
it. Yeah.
And that water goes
That's
out
wasted.
the
Yeah.
ocean. A lot of that water is wasted.
Yeah.
So you can take a lot of that water, and I'll give you an example. We tested, for instance, and I'll give you an example of one well that was able to inject 650 gallons per minute in one well.
Wow.
Okay? Such a well, if it operates over a 16-day period, will potentially can sink 120 acre-feet of water. I'll give you the numbers. Okay, 120 acre-feet of water equates to 39 million gallons. 39 million gallons will last a family that uses 200 gallons a day, 195 years.
Yeah.
One well, 60 days, will last one family 195 years. These are the kind of projects that will help. And not just that. This is just one tool in a box that should be used.
Right. And one of many, many, many.
Yes. Exactly.
Now, can you tell us about your nonprofit that did this?
Yes. SEMCU basically came to being because of water issues in the ranchos, where homes were losing their wells, and some homes had to actually use a garden hose to get water from their neighbors. There are places that have bad water they cannot use, and they have to import water throughout. I think those kind of situations need to be looked at immediately, and SEMCU is trying to help alleviate some of these problems right now. We have donations from different companies that operate in our area and are very generous in helping us. And we, in the last 3 years, were able to drill and build over 120 such wells in a very small area, which is very helpful.
I've studied water a bit over my last 20 years. Injection wells, I know very little about, but now I do. I appreciate that very much. That's just one, like you said, one tool in the box, huh?
There's one thing, if we have enough time to talk about.
Yes.
Grants. Department of Water Resources will give grants to those qualified to apply for grants. But those grants are for public benefit, and private individuals or private entities cannot benefit from them. A lot of those grants need matching funds. So if you're asking for $1 million, they may ask you for $500,000 to come from other sources, or $250,000 to come from other sources. So we have applied, for instance, to a grant for $1 million that is going to require $250,000 in matching funds.
So you need contributions for that.
So the thing is that the state will not allow personal, private companies to benefit. So if they want to invest $250,000, a private company would expect some kind of a return.
Sure.
Right now, the state does not allow such thing to happen. I would like to propose for our politicians to try and work on generating funds by creating a potential investment need for farmers, for other companies, private companies, by allowing them to invest such monies in grants and get back a return, not in money, but if they invest in a recharge project, maybe they can get a portion of the water that was recharged back as a return for their investment. I think that will generate a lot of extra investment in these kind of projects.
And I would think anytime anybody creates water or gets water that can be used later, it's always for a public good.
Yes. The thing is that our laws, the way they are written right now, when you apply for a public benefit grant, does not allow such a thing.
Right.
And that's one of the things that I would like to see changed in Sacramento, so more investment can be generated because people are going to want to, especially when we're getting less and less water.
Right. Well, it's a way to let farmers and other people get involved and help create the water. Let them invest in it, but don't block them from receiving some return, even if it's water.
It's very easy to create formulas where if somebody will invest some money in such a grant, they can get benefit, not in money, but in water.
In water or something,
I think that's important.
It is. Well, do you want people to contact your nonprofit, or?
Well, if anybody is interested in knowing more about what we're doing, www.semcu.org.
Okay.
It's SEMCU.org.
SEMCU.org, www.semcu.org. Here's somebody who's doing something about it. We need it. You presented the math. You made a very compelling case. The growth is there, and we know the growth is going to be there in the future. It's just not going to work out. It's not going to pencil out. You got what you need to grow. You have sunlight, oxygen, but you need the water. But then
farmers are the only ones that need water.
Yeah.
If we're going to end up having 80 million people here, we're all going to need water.
Yeah.
We're going to need to talk about water treatment. We're going to need about water desalination. And we're going to need to talk about how to create water savings accounts.
Many choices. Who's heading up this whole water thing for California? Is it the federal government, the state government, or anybody?
The water system in California is very fractured, and there's a lot of interest in water. Every city has to deal with water. Every farming area has to deal with water. So both the state, the federal and local are all dealing with water issues right now.
Should be on everybody's mind.
And not just on everybody's mind, but on everybody's daily
work. Well, I could talk to you for hours. I'm going to try your name again. I say it wrong every time. Igal? Igal. Treibatch. All right. Farming in southeast Madera County. I know you're from another part of the state, and we really appreciate you coming here on our show and sharing this information. We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.